just wow. Like, I stay off social media for 2 days and come back to what Jason Whitlock said about CJ Davis, Sherry Lynn Davis, the Memphis police chief. He, Jason Whitlock, seems to be blaming Tyree Nichols' death on single black women. I was gone for just 2 days, guys. What's up? According to this article, well, I was minding my business, roaming the YouTube streets, and I came across D.L. Hughley on the Daily News. And he showed the clip of what Jason Whitlock said on the Tucker Carlson show. What's that, Fox News? But anyway, this article, according to Yahoo.com, says, as the world continues to be overcome with emotion over the violent death of Tyree Nichols, many were left stunned by recent comments made on Fox News regarding the tragedy. Now, we all know on Friday, January 27th, video clips of so-called journalist Jason Whitlock spewing hateful single black women during an interview with Tucker Carlson began trending on social media. Holy S-H-I-T. Tucker Carlson's guest just said the beating death of Tyree Nichols is what happens when you have young black men being supervised by a single black woman. He said this is what happens in cities run by single black mothers, and blamed a lack of male authority. A shocked viewer tweeted. The post contained a portion of the interview where Whitlock used his platform to imply Nichols might still be alive if the supervisor of the Memphis Police Department wasn't some black woman in charge of the police force. This is hands down one of the most offensive 60 seconds of television I've ever seen. I cannot believe what I just watched, the woman added. And I was shocked when I saw it. I jumped up. I got on my computer and I started searching, and I just had to talk about this because I wanted to know how people felt. Was everyone feeling the same way I was feeling? Like, this is very offensive. Now, I have read some things about CJ Davis myself, and I talked about it, how she was charged with, how she was fired from the department in Atlanta for trying to cover up some sex crime investigation. So, but that's as far as I went. But there you have another black man blaming black women for how black men act in public or act, period. Now, I'm gonna just keep on reading this article. I'm just gonna keep reading the article. This article goes on to say the person that made that comment was not alone in her sentiments. By Saturday, January 28th afternoon, Sierra joined the discussion. Jason Whitlock, a black man, to get on national TV and say something like that is very irresponsible. A lot of amazing kids that come from single mothers. For you to also undermine single black women in the midst of this tragedy is so sad. The woman just lost her son. Do better. The Grammy-winning artist shared on Twitter. Actress Holly Robinson Peete agreed. Thank you, Sierra. What a self-loathing, cold, reckless, stereotypical, insensitive, clout-chasing untruth to spew in front of millions. Tyree called out for his mama, and this was his takeaway. Neither Tyree's mama or the Memphis police chief, Sherry Lynn C.J. Davis, are single black moms. So why say that, you pathetic troll? So neither of the woman that he spoke of is not even single. Neither Tyree's mother nor police chief Sherry Lynn C.J. Davis are single black moms, Jason Whitlock. One person wondered why Whitlock's aggressions only targeted the women of color. White boys going to churches, supermarkets, schools, malls, and nightclubs and violently murder innocent people. Jason Whitlock never blamed white women for this. Another tweet shared a famous quote along with a personal take. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. Malcolm X. Oh, and F you, Jason Whitlock. While many expressed their opinions, one user summed things up by saying, "Dear Jason Whitlock, just shut the F up. You will never wake up white. And they only talk to you because you literally say BS they want to say but can't." As previously reported by Revolt, on the night of January 7th, 29-year-old Nichols, a black man, was pulled over for a traffic stop by 5 black male Memphis police officers. With the young man abiding by their commands, the group of cops immediately began yelling and intimidating Nichols. They pulled him from his vehicle and beat him mercilessly. The young father died in a hospital days later due to his injuries. After the police warned body camera footage was made public, protests and demands for justice ignited across the country. The 5 officers have since been fired and charged, and their police unit was disabled. And this article have more of Jason Whitlock's comments below, or comments to him. We're gonna review this on Friday. I hope y'all join us on Friday because I cannot wait to talk about this with April Showers, to hear and see what she has to say about this. And let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about the comments that Jason Whitlock made? It's your girl, B Sparrow. BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla at your girl, okay? Okay.